Hello, this is Trisha from Otto, and I have another installment of the World Traveler Estate Sale Haul. And I'm going to start off with some normal items, and then I can tell just from what's on top here, we're going to get into some very unusual items that I picked up. And all of these items will start being available in my live sales. I'll start working them in, which are every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern and Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. But if you see something you're interested in, feel free to leave a comment below, or you can email me, and my email address is in the description. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live for my sales and when I put out new content like this. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. All right, so we're going to start kind of with the normal. Now, I've got a square, either a Pyrex or Corning. Nope, this one says Pyrex right there, so a square. I don't have the casserole for this one, so we'll see if that shows up at some point. I do have a round Pyrex bowl, and boy, does that need a washing. And then I have two Corningware casseroles, and I don't know if I'll be able to see the size. Let's see. This is the 1.6 liter. Okay, so we've got two of those. And I've got some linens. Now, I will say I have a whole box of linens off on the side. They are in rough storage condition. They were not stored in a good climate. I am sure there was a basement in this house because it was kind of built on a hillside. So there was a basement. And they were probably stored in there, which probably got moist in the winter, hot in the summer, and a lot of the linens are white. And so there's some discoloration. I'm going to start by showing this really cool apron. I will say a lot of the items I am not going to show until at least I've been able to give them a once over good washing, and then we'll see if I can remove some of the marks on them. And I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about as we look at this really cool. Now this looks like it's from Crete, and we've got some wonderful stitching. And I'll see, this one isn't in too bad of condition. And it does have pockets, which is always really cool, but that is a nice apron. Again, I'm going to give that a wash. Then I've got this beautiful table runner. And it does look like this was machine stitched. Here's the back. And that does look machine stitched, but this is gorgeous. Look at this pattern. Now with the Greek keys on here, I'm going to figure this is probably either from Greece or Crete or somewhere. Don't know if it's Crete specifically, but now this one, again, we're getting into some rough conditions. I'm going to show you this one. And I don't know if my lighting is going to pick it up, probably, but you can see some of the discoloration on this one. But, oh, look at the elephants on top. Aren't those elephants fantastic? So yeah, a lot of these are really nice linens, and I am going to do everything I can to save and preserve them. So here is like a little dresser scarf, and we've got these little Greek dancers, and it looks like the guy under the tree is like keeping time with some music. And again, I'll get in close here and you can see it's got some brown spots on it. Now, one thing that was wrapped very nicely were these beautiful lace tablecloths, and there are 12 in here. Oh, and they were wrapped up very nicely, very well preserved. And so these are in outstanding condition. I'm going to put those over there. Okay, then we've got a couple of doilies. Here's one, not too bad of condition. And then here's another one, kind of in the shape of a triangle. And it's got a few brown spots on it. Now this is a really fun find. 12 of these napkins with a great kind of boho inspired pattern. I have not found the tablecloth that goes with these though. So I am hoping to find that tablecloth. And then there's these, and oh, I'm so torn with what to do with these. So they still have their original tag. There it is on the back. It is attached, but I'll see if you can see that they're in pretty rough condition. This one's got a sticker on it still. These were made in Portugal, but oh, they are so yellowed. So yeah, I'm kind of torn with what to do with these. Then I'm going to move on to some wood items that were in the house. These two matching bowls. Look at the bottom on that. Isn't that cool? Very mid-century modern. And then, oh, what a great wood grain that's exposed. And these are nice big bowls. And then we've got a square bowl. It did have a sticker on it at one point, probably said the country of origin, but a very unusual grain. Look at that dark that's going through that. Really different kind of wood on that. It does have a little, and I don't know if that was like it fell and maybe has a crack. Not quite sure. One thing I do know with this big one I'm going to show you is that I think there is a crack that went through this one and they repaired it. So I'm going to show you here. It goes all the way through. And so, yeah, I think this did fall maybe at one point and they did fix it. You can see it right there. But that is a really neat console bowl. Or maybe originally to be a salad bowl because it does look like these three little bowls go with it. So maybe it was some kind of a salad bowl at one point, but now with the big crack in it, I'm going to say a console bowl. And then this one, oh, this is a really cool wood piece. Look at that. There's like a little gecko, I'm thinking, on each end. And a beautiful wood grain. I know, don't mind the dust. So that's really neat. And okay, this is where things start to get a little weird. I've got a seashell here, and this is so cool. Look at this super spiky shell. Oh man. I'm going to turn that really slowly. Isn't that just amazing? Now it's not very big. I'll hold it back here so you can see it's not too big, but oh, that is just the coolest. The coolest. Love that. I have to say, that one probably won't be for sale just because it's so neat. And yep, I've got Joe back here helping me. All right, now I'm going to dig into some items that I haven't unwrapped yet, but I did see this one on top. Whew, here we go. Let's see. It's marked a classical theater mask, tragedy, and it's from Greece. Now, it does look like, unfortunately, yep, it's had a little accident and a boo-boo and maybe not the best glue job, but that is still really cool. There is the mark back there. Then we've got some plates. Okay. So as you guys know, oh gosh, what did I do with them now? Okay. Okay. I'm panicking a little bit because I was saving a whole bunch of cups. And I thought I was keeping them right here. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll be right back. Well, there's two. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, there they are. Okay. I did keep them right around the area. So in one of my unboxings, I did find a whole bunch of cups, and I knew at some point I would be finding the plates. So we can now go through and match these up and take a look at the sets. So here is the first one. Ooh, isn't that pretty? This one is Tuscan fine bone china England, and it looks like it's the Lewis, maybe Lois pattern, but that is pretty. And oh, I don't know if I have one that goes with this. Hold on, let me get them all out here. So here is this, and I do not yet have a cup that goes with this. So we're going to hold off on that one. Okay, and again, if you saw, now I can't remember how many videos ago, I found some of these. I found some dinner plates. I found some salad plates, just a few of them. And now it looks like I found like the bread and butter plate. This is Franciscan, and it is the Martinique pattern. So I do have a few of these pieces. That's nice. And okay, so here we have a nice little platter. And let's see what it says on the back here. Bavarian china, made in Germany. And it is a square. That is pretty. That would look really nice with a little cupcake on it. And let's see how many plates are in here. Okay, we've got one of these. Now, I think I did have a larger one. This is Oxford bone china, made in USA, and it's called Georgian Court. And I may have a large plate that matches that. There's this beautiful. This is also Oxford, made in USA, and it is called Bennington. And I just love how all of these plates and everything are very similar. It's kind of like a boho style. It's like you get things now. This one needs a little cleaning. This is Bennington also. You get things that are kind of similar and kind of mix and match them together. Okay, and looks like we got another one of the Bennington. Now here is a little plate, and I'm looking around, and I don't yet see a saucer that matches this one. This is Marlowe, and it says Milton, made in England. So we'll see. I may not have complete sets of everything. Oh, look at this. This was a really, a really cool deco kind of pattern. And it is marked Bavaria, and it's signed Margaret G. Hobson. So it could be that Margaret painted this plate after it was produced. It may have just been a plain white one, and she put in that gorgeous pattern. Love that. All right, and here is, nope, thought maybe I had a match, but I don't think so. Oh gosh, looks like Theodore Haviland, New York, made in USA, is on the back of this one. Okay, got some more plates. So here we've got another of the Franciscan Martinique. And another one. Now that one looks like it's a saucer because it's got that little spot for a teacup. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember if I packed up any teacups or not for that pattern. All right, more plates. This is another saucer. This says genuine bone china, England. And I don't see a teacup for that one yet. Oh, okay. I've got a match for this one. This is nice. White dogwoods, it looks like. And let's see, on the back, yep, it does say white dogwood. Royal Albert, bone china, England. Royal Albert is a very nice china maker. So here is the cup that matches that. We've got the beautiful dogwood and on the inside also. Okay, so I think we have two sets now of cups and saucers. Oh, this is a cool one. Oh, I think I have a match for this one also. Isn't that fun? This is marked Tuscan, made in England. And I've got this cup. So we've got another match. Now it's got just the little flowers there on the outside, and then most of the design on the inside. So that's a little different technique. And then, ooh, okay, that one needs a wash. And this is, oh, it's Royal Dalton. Well, that seems a shame to treat Royal Dalton like that. So we'll have to make sure we give it a bath. Okay, before I can get to more plates, I have to open up this. And, okay, so this looks like maybe a little oil lamp. There is, let's see, it says Firelight Glass, I think is what that little sticker says. So yeah, I'm going to say this is some kind of a little oil lamp. Very cute. And then I've got, ooh, this very kind of mid-century modern glass. Maybe that is a candle holder of some kind. Maybe a taper candle. Could be. I don't know. I feel like on a lot of this stuff I was packing in such haste, I really wasn't looking at anything. I was just trying to pack up because as you can see, there was a lot to pack up. Okay, this looks like another piece of, yep, Royal Dalton, and it is the Signet pattern. Now that one is silver. Interesting. Most of the patterns have been yellow with gold or just gold accents. So very interesting to find a silver one. This is the same pattern, and that would be a saucer for a teacup. And here's another one. And then this is a, excuse me, a Noritake. And I think I do have the large plate that matches this. And it looks like it's the pattern Kimberly. But that is a really pretty pattern. And again, I need to get to this in order to get to more bowls. And, okay, I've got this. Okay, we might have a match here. And then I have this, which probably goes to the little oil lamp. So that's a really neat metal piece. I was looking to see if it was marked anywhere, and I'm not seeing a marking. And then, yeah, so I think we have this to put in here to then fill that with the oil or the water and oil that would go in there. All right, on to some more plates. Whoa, look at that pattern. Oh, isn't that cool? So mid-century modern. Oh, isn't that neat? Let's see. This is Flint Ridge china made in California. Boy, I don't think I have ever seen that pattern before. That is a neat one. And these are just the small, either salad plate size, maybe the bread and butter size. Let's see. Here's a beautiful pattern. Little pink roses. And this is Mikasa, and it is the Millbrook pattern. There we go. Made in Japan. And here's another one of those. Those are beautiful. All right, on to this. I'm going to say white dogwoods and maybe roses on this one. Let's see. It looks like it says, there we go. It looks like it says Haviland Limoges on the back. Let me double check that. Yes. It does say Limoges, France, and then Haviland and CH Field. But that is a gorgeous pattern. And then, oh, here we go. I've got another match here. That is a nice, kind of an ivy pattern. It is green. And this is Lenox, and it's called Memoir. And it's made in USA. We got this nice saucer to go with it. And this is an ivory color with green and then silver tone for the trim. Okay, now this is interesting. I see this kind of pattern a lot on plates and especially ones that are to be hung, but usually not on a cup and saucer. So that's kind of interesting to find that pattern on a cup and saucer. Now, neither one are marked on the back. Looks like we have some remnants of a sticker on that. But yeah, that's fun because, again, don't usually see that. Okay, here we have, again, little pink roses. And, well, hi, Joe. This is called Bavaria, and I do have, although I will say it's a little worn. This was definitely used. I have a feeling this was a favorite pattern in the house because the gold trim does show some wear, as does the handle. You can see there's a little bit of wear there on the gold. So I have a feeling this one was one of their favorites, and they did use that a lot. But that's a really pretty little Bavarian cup and saucer. Oops. Okay, more plates. We've got some more of the Mikasa plates. And oh, that's a pretty one. This is Syracuse China, Briarleaf Federal, made in America. I do not see a cup for this one yet, but isn't that a beautiful pattern? So bright and cheery with those flowers. Oh, I love that. And here's a second one. Nice. Always fun to have a pair. Okay, we've got another one of these Bavaria, and I do have another little cup here. And this one is also worn. I'll show you there. It does have some wear on it. And they are marked Bavaria. And yes, I do think I have more of the cups. So I will have to keep these plates handy um, as I go through more hauls because I have a feeling there are some more cups around. And here's another one. And another one. I need to open this one up before I get to the last couple of plates. And oh my, look at that beauty. Ooh, this is why clear glass can be pretty awesome. Look at that shape. Oh, I love that. Thick bottom on there. And that stopper. Isn't that something? So yeah, this is going to wash up and be absolutely stunning. All right. And I've got a few more plates in this batch. So we've got more of the Noritake Kimberly pattern here. And this is the Oxford Georgian Court. So you can see how similar these are, but just a little different. And how fun to mix and match these with a table setting. Again, very boho having all of those similar yet little different. Now, this one, hold on one second. I'm going to see, I've got one more plate here. Okay, here we go. So the reason I was looking is because here we have the saucer plate, and here we have like a little bread and butter plate. This is Franciscan. And it is the, oh my gosh, I cannot read that, cashmere. And hold on, the cup. So isn't that an awesome set? The cup and saucer and the plate. What a wonderful breakfast you could have with your cup of tea and your English muffins or toast or whatever you want to put on there, and have a fun Franciscan wear pattern. Oh, that is so great. Okay, so again, I'm going to be keeping these plates handy, especially the ones that go with cups, the saucers handy, because I have a feeling that there are some more cups coming up. And yes, I do have enough bags still to go through that I'm not 100% sure which ones are in which bag. So stay tuned. We'll be doing another unboxing and finding some more cups to go with these saucers, I'm sure, at some point. So again, thank you so much for watching. And if you saw something that interests you, feel free to leave a comment below, or you can email me. And again, these items will start being incorporated into my sales, which are every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern and Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, right here live on my YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the video. And thank you again, and I'll see you next time.